Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to my Let's Play of Disney Infinity. In this video, I'm going to carry on going through a few of the adventures that come with the game. I'm going to be playing as Mr. Incredible, and I believe we're going into a gladiator arena. So I'm guessing this is going to be a very combat-heavily focused adventure. But let's find out from our narrator friend. Okay, I guess we're not going to find out from our narrator friend. Yeah, survive as many enemy waves as possible. Use your packs and tools to help you out. So basically survive. If I survive 3 waves of enemies, then I'm going to win. And as always, I'm going for gold. So yeah, let's see what I've got then. Like packs and tools are like basically going to be weapons and stuff, which I guess I'm going to have at my disposal. What do I have? I've got a toy blaster. I think if I have the toy blaster, and then I'll just be able to switch to me. Because when I'm just normal me, I can do like a massive like ground pound, which is actually really effective. So at range, I'm going to use the gun. Then the second they get close, I'm going to switch out and go for a ground pound. Because you know what? This toy blaster seems to be rubbish. Look how long it's taking to take these people out. Right, I think I might try and switch that if I can for something else. And it's kind of scary with that thing whizzing around. Let's use the Star Command Blaster. This might be a bit more effective. Right, let's go. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. This is how you take out some toys. This is how you do it in style. Yeah, so that little pea shooter wasn't very good, but I guess if I use this gun, I should do okay. And look, it's the guy from Toy Story. That's his spaceship. Zurg, is it? I think Zurg is his name. I think that's his spaceship, and he's dropping in all of these enemies. And we're still only on wave number 1, so I was just thinking that this does seem pretty easy. Then I remember that this is wave number 1 of 3, and we're not even at the end of the wave yet, so I'm guessing it's going to get a lot more difficult than this. If you did see my last video when I was doing these adventures, I was doing a sumo game where I'm basically on a panel and all of the floors getting destroyed as enemies come after me, and I found that very difficult. So I think just having an arena and not worrying about the floor disappearing has kind of made this whole adventure seem super easy. And I love the audience, I love the crowd, I love the little cardboard cutout crowd that are all cheering me on when I do well. I think that's one of the things I'm most looking forward to unlocking for when I build games by myself. I think pretty much every mini game I come up with, I'm just going to have a massive crowd of little cardboard cutout people cheering me on. It's just a good way to feel good. Just the way they bounce up and down. And I love this spaceship, it looks really awesome, the way it sort of whizzes around like that. And I know it means that there's going to be like mobs and googlies spawning in, but yeah, it does look pretty awesome. I don't know, I think that the way I'm fighting is very effective, but I think it's a bit boring. I think just running back shooting will get a bit boring, but I don't know, it's working, so I don't know whether it's worth trying to do something else. Let me try what I might do. When there's a big group of them all dropping in, I might try and switch to my ground pound and try and take them all out in one go, because when they spawn in, they're all very close together. So if I get a big ground pound, yeah, look at that. They just took like all of them out. I think this might be the way to do it. Just wait until they're all going to drop down, and because they all drop in so close together, if I get one massive ground pound, I might be able to take them all out immediately. Look, the spaceship wasn't even ready. The spaceship was off having a cup of tea with its friends. It didn't realise that I destroyed them all. I did it so quickly. Right, these people are a bit more spread out, but there we go. I managed to take out one of them. Let's go and try and take out this fella here with the frying pan. But I do think that would be the best way to do it. Maybe go in for one big massive ground pound, and then if a few of them survive, I can then go to my old tactic of backing off and using the space blaster gun, whatever it's called. And look, there's a few of the enemies from Aladdin there coming after me, as well as a robot. I just love all of these different like Disney properties, all of these different Disney films and stuff, all just being slammed together. You know, like in what other game would you be fighting the robots from The Incredibles as like next to the prison guards from Aladdin, you know. It's just the way it's two completely different films of completely different style, but all just put together in one game. I love it. And yeah, I do love using this ground pound. And I've just realised what those knights are firing at me. They're firing plungers at me, not arrows, not pointy sticks, not spears. They're shooting plungers at me. That's fine by me. And the waves seem to be getting a bit tougher now. We seem to be getting a bunch of stronger enemies, but once again, this ground pound seems to be doing really well. Like, after the last video, I was considering switching away from being Mr. Incredible, you know, just for a change, just to be a different character. But seeing as he seems to be so effective at the combat stuff, I might stick with him. But I think after this, I think there's quite a few racing adventures. Like, I think I've done about half of them, I think. But a lot of the later ones seem to be racing ones, as well as racing battle ones, where I guess we're going to be like kind of Mario Kart style, like racing and shooting and stuff. So it'd be good if I can try and get round to a few of them in this video, because I'm still only on round number 2. I reckon once we get to round number 3, things are going to get really difficult. It's kind of like the last video, if you did see it, with the challenges I did there. Well, getting bronze was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Getting silver was a bit of a challenge, and then gold was really difficult. So, as always, Stampy is going for gold. If I do not get gold, I am going to accept nothing less, and I'm going to go and just load it straight up again and try it again, because it's weird, like, it's relatively easy, this. Like, I'm having very little trouble. It's just, like, a lot of waiting around, you know. I think maybe they should spawn in a little bit more regularly or something, but it is nice every time I dispatch of a few foes, seeing all of my cardboard cutout friends there jumping up to celebrate. Like, once I do this big first ground pound, that like takes out half of them, and then like the few remainders I can guess just back off and use my overpowered shoot blaster. Shoot blaster, I love that name. Right, there we go, jolly good. Is that round 2 done? No, I think there's still more. Do you reckon I can take out this spaceship? Like, it flies very low. What do you reckon would happen if I tried to punch it? Do you reckon the game would just tell me off? So I don't know what would happen if I accidentally destroyed it. Like, it kind of needs to be there in order to make all of the other enemies spawn in. And I do have health. You see the bar along the bottom? That is my health. So I reckon if I do get taken out, that is going to be game over, you know. Like, I'm not so worried about getting knocked off anything this time. It's more just... yeah, can I stay okay throughout the entire game? Right, if I go to the side, I might be able to try and line them up a bit more, and then take out a few more in one go. Look, there's the plungers. Can you see the plungers being fired at me? But I think they're kind of like arrow plunger things. They're pretty awesome, though. Anyway, by the way, I kind of mentioned it in the last video, but I still do want suggestions. Is there any other characters or playsets you'd like me to get? Like, as I'm making this video, the only 2 playsets that are... Oh no, is that me taken out? I just got destroyed. See, look, the second I start talking, I lose focus, I get destroyed. I only got bronze. Anyway, what I was going to say, if there are any other playsets you want me to get, just do let me know, and I will buy it and do it. But what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to load it up again, but instead of making you watch through the entire thing, I'm going to come back in when I'm close to getting gold, and then hopefully you can be with me as I become victorious and get the gold at the end. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, welcome back. I've got back to pretty much exactly where I just was. I've just defeated wave number 2 and started wave number 3. And I've worked out the way this game works. What it does is it sends a whole load of really easy enemies at you throughout the entire wave. And then the final wave, it sends out a whole load of completely different and really tough enemies. So it's really easy for the entire game until right at the end when it's like ridiculously difficult. And so, what's going to happen, and I'm going to call it now, I bet you anything, I'm going to go and shoot a load of paintballs at loads of enemies really easily, very rarely get hit at all whatsoever, and then at the end they're going to drop down a whole load of characters from like the Pirates of the Caribbean and stuff, and then they're going to just blow me up and destroy me straight away. I bet you anything that's what's going to happen. And do you know why I know that? Because that's what happened last time. Anyway, so yeah, I've just started wave number 3. I've gone back to my old tactic of just shooty and forget the old ground pound. Yeah, I think that just keeping my range and just sort of running backwards and shooting as they all come at me. I think that's the most effective way, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to break my right trigger as I do this. Oh, this guy's pretty tough, actually. Oh, he covers his little... He's got a little thing that he, like, covers up. And oh, no, he's going after me. Or maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm going to get my prediction wrong and I'm going to die now. Did you see that? There was, like, a weak point in the middle of him. And every time I went to shoot it, he just covered it up. Luckily... because the spaceship takes a while dropping everyone in, like that gives me time for my health to go back up. Like you see the, well you can't see it right now, but there's a little green bar which will appear when I get hurt. And I got plenty of time for that to go back up while the spaceship's flying around. But it does seem that the enemies are finally starting to get a lot tougher. And this guy's really annoying. Right, if I just pick him up and just throw him at the others, I think that's going to be the best way to deal with him. And he's still going. That's that same guy. That's that same guy still going after me. Right, I'm actually in a bit of trouble now. A lot of these robots seem to be pretty tough. And oh no, look at my health. Right, dive roll, dive roll, dive roll, out the way, out the way. And oh no, the spaceship's coming. The spaceship's going to drop more people down. I've not even destroyed these ones yet. I think one of the robots there went and destroyed the other ones. Oh, this is getting really tough now. Right, keep running, keep running. Luckily, most of them seem to be killing each other more than they're killing me, which is a good thing. And I managed to get my health up. I don't know how to hurt these robots then. I might switch, get rid of the gun. If I can, and no, I'm just switching to other guns and try and do a big ground pound. There we go. That's the way to get rid of the big robots. Do the big old ground pound. Go back to my old tactic. This is getting pretty intense. I'm enjoying it now. Like, I'll be honest, I got a bit bored because I've been doing this for quite a while now. I mean, you saw. But yeah, I got a bit fatigued, but now it's suddenly got a hell of a lot more difficult. I've sat up in my chair and I'm really concentrating. You know, every battle actually feels like a battle now, rather than just me very easily disposing. And oh, look at this guy! It's a little baby robot. Ah, I thought they're supposed to be getting tougher. Then they send out the little baby robot. I guess it's just a lot harder to hit because it's so titchy. I guess it's just a smaller target. Right, I got to be getting close to the end now. I'm just waiting for that big last final wave. And like, these are the people that got me last time. You see all these Pirates of the Caribbean characters. There's these ones that they stayed really far back and they threw explosives at me. And unless you dodged really quickly, they were really tough. And oh no, there's one of these blocking people. Right, go for the ground pound. Get up the paintball gun if I can. Oh no, switch. I know there's more people spawning and they're right here. I think it only dropped one more in, actually. That was lucky. I think it only dropped one more person. Oh, but these are the ones I don't like. You see those ones that throw those explosives? Those guys are really tough. Right, take him out straight away, because I do not want to be dealing with him. Is this the final wave? Is there going to be any more? I can't hear the spaceship. Nope, there's more. There is always more. No matter how many people you dispose of, there's always more going to be coming. Right, go on. I'm just going to break my right trigger. Look, can you hear me spamming my right trigger? Can you hear how quickly I'm pressing it, trying to take them all out? Either my right trigger or my finger is going to break. One of the two. Let's see which one holds out for the longest. Right, the spaceship's already down, ready to drop the next one. I don't get much of a break this time. Come on, Stampy. Come on, Stampy. You better all be rooting me on. You better all be in the comments trying to do a Stampy chant. You know how much that eggs me on. And did you see that robot go flying? He like jumped at me and I hit him like mid-air and I sent him all flying back. And oh look, there's one of the enemies there from the Disney Robin Hood film, which I absolutely love. And there we go. Come on, I'm doing so well. I'm doing so well. Come on, do not muck it up now, Stampy. Do not. If I muck it up now, I'm just going to cry. You're going to hear a grown man crying down a microphone if I fail now because of how long I've been doing this. Like, all the soldiers are getting tougher, I think. Like, at first, they didn't take much to take them out. But now, look how long I shoot them for, and they still don't go down. Right, go for the big ground pound. I think that's how I got to deal with these people. Run in and try and finish him off. Oh, look how tough this guy is. Like, I've done the ground pound and beat him up, and he's still going. And here's the spaceship ready to drop a whole bunch of new googlies for me to face. I can't believe how long this is going on for. Like, my aim was to try and get through a bunch of them. And hello! Okay, things have really got tough now. I told you, the last wave suddenly gets really difficult. Right, let's go and try and take him out. Right, roll out the way, roll out the way. Oh, there's all bullets getting fired at me. Oh, he's down. I think he got destroyed by his own robots. And was that not the final wave? Honestly, there's more? What's going to get, like, is there going to be anything bigger than that coming out? Right, are any of these the ones that fire? Yeah, I think what the best thing to do is to try and take out the people that shoot back at you first. Because they're the people that take you out. Like, they keep hitting you, then you get knocked down. Then as you stand up, you get knocked down again. But those big fellas, I got to do the ground pound, otherwise it doesn't hurt them. And I know it's going to be dropping more people. I'm not even taking out these guys yet. Come on, quickly, Stampy, quickly, Stampy. I know they dropped them off right next to me. Oh no, is this the final wave? I think this might be it. I think this might be the final wave, but look at my health. I'm really weak, and I'm getting hit from all angles. I know it's one of those fire people. I am not getting taken out. Come on, Stampy. Come on, Stampy. What are you doing? Dodge, dodge, dodge. Right, I need to go for a ground pound if I can. No! No, I got taken out. I think that must have been the last round. Right, I'm doing it. You're going to hear a grown man crying. Only joking, I'm okay. No, I'm not, No, I'm fine, honestly. Oh dear, I'm not doing it again. I was tempted to go and press retry, but you know what? That's enough. That's enough. I'm going to load it up again when I'm not recording, and I'm going to face those people, but I've been doing it for too long, and I'm not big enough of a man to go and face it again. I've been defeated. It was too difficult. I tried my best. I tried to win, but it was too difficult. I couldn't do it. I think there's more honour in admitting you're not good enough and that you fail, rather than, I don't know, rather than actually being able to do it. Anyway, let's go do another one. Let's do a fun one. Dome defense, battle race. Should we go for battle race, shall we? Get set, go. Be the fastest in a 3-lap race with weapons. There we go. This will be a nice little treat for the end of the video. We've got the fighting out the way. You all see me fail. You all saw me embarrass myself in front of everyone. Now let's go and have some fun and have a little battle race. And what's with that screenshot? You see, there's that fella there shooting a baseball ball at Buzz Lightyear. I suppose luckily he's got his big visor, so he won't get hit in the face. Right, I need to remember how to control the vehicles, because they're a bit weird. Like, you can drift and you can like do tricks and you can like sort of sidestep. And so it's a little bit more difficult rather than just any old driving game. So should be a nice change. Let's have some fun for a bit rather than just doing all of the boring punching.
Laps as quickly as possible.
I like the music as well, check it out. And I'm against all the Cars characters. Oh, this is awesome. And look at my car. I think that's from Tron. Right, I need to do it, and then under 2 minutes and 5 seconds. That's a very specific time. And there's weapons as well. I don't know how to use weapons, so yeah, I guess I'm going to find out. Right, let's go, 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 go. Come on. Quick, get the question marks. And if I got around the edge... are these things, I think those give me boost, do they, those things? I know, and I'm immediately straight into a wall. Right. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Can I restart it? Can I start it again? Leave advance, restart, there we go, because that was the world's worst start. There was no point carrying on. I already lost. Right, I need to learn the controls. I don't know whether those blue things are good or bad. I assume they've got to be good. Surely they're not obstacles. Like, they seem to be where you need to go. Right, anyway, let's try this again. Concentrate, Stampy. Keep your eyes on the road. Just focus on the road. Focus on nothing else. All right, let's get one of these question marks and see what they give me. Okay, I've got like some miniguns, I think. I don't know how I shoot though. I just got span out. Do I press A, B, Y? Oh, if I press Y, I shoot. Okay, there we go. I now know the controls. Right, let's jump. Let's do a trick. If you do tricks, then you can get boost, and you need to sort of like drift around corners as well. Yeah, kind of like that. Then that gets your boost up, and I think that's going to be the way to win. And I got another weapon. I think I got some sort of missiles or something, but they're so far ahead, there's not much point using them right now. Right, can I go and shoot this person? Can I take them out? Nope, apparently not. Right, I need to go and drift around the corner. Woo! This is actually really good fun. You're going crazy fast. There we go. I managed to take someone out. It's not letting me use my nitro though. Normally you have to push forward in the right analog stick, but it doesn't seem to be letting me do it right now. Are the controls different? Oh, there I go. Oh, I did it when I didn't want to. I pressed like left on the right analog stick. That was really weird. Okay, so do I press left then? I don't know. Maybe just sometimes it doesn't register. There we go. Now I'm using my boost. That was probably a really bad time to do it as I was just about to go round into a corner. Right, this is a good time to boost. Go and try and get my drift. Woo! I'm not entirely sure what those blue things do. I assume they do something good though. What place am I in? I'm in second place. There we go. There's only one person ahead of me, and I can see them as well. Hopefully I can take them out. No, I missed with my missiles, but if she goes ahead of me again, I can take her out. It's always dangerous with games like this going in first place, because everyone can shoot you, but you can't shoot anyone else. So it's generally a good idea to like stay in second place until right at the end and then try and take them over. I don't know if I'm good enough to do that yet. And oh no, I just drove straight off. That actually may have helped me then. I think that actually may have helped me out falling off because I just like immediately reappeared back on the track right in the middle. Right, let's go use my boost. Woo! Oh, this is awesome. I'm doing really good here. Oh no, I'm third. I got taken over. I must have got took over when I fell off the side. I didn't even realise. And then I've only got 5 seconds left in order to get gold. Oh, come on, Stampy, you can do it. Ah, no, I've not got it. I'm not even near the finish line yet. And that one shot me from behind. Or maybe you can shoot when you're in the front place. Right, go, 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 go. Right, well, I definitely haven't got gold, but do you reckon there's going to be any chance I can get silver? I didn't even look at what the time was in order to get silver. I'm going to give it another go, whatever. I want to get gold. I didn't get gold in the other challenge. I'm determined to get it in this one. Right, is this the final lap? There we go. I think I've got a silver. There we go. I got silver, which is... It's all right. I came second place. I got silver. But in my eyes, second place, you're just the first loser. I'm going to do this again. It's going to be really tough. I need to cut a lot of time. I basically need a perfect run in order to get gold. And yeah, I am far from perfect at this. But let's give it a go. I'm going to have one more attempt. Whatever. This is going to be my final attempt. No more restarts. If I fail, once again, I'm going to face it like a man and burst into tears. Right, I'm determined though. Let's get a good drift, get my boost up, and I'm going to do a few more tricks as well when I go over ramps. If I go and do some tricks. If I go do a backflip, woohoo! Oh, no, I shouldn't have done a backflip, right? I said no more restarts. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was going to go higher than I did. I should jump as well. I forget, but you can actually jump in a car, which is kind of ridiculous, but still pretty awesome. There we go. I think that managed to help me out, though. So I did one big muck-up. I think that might be the only muck-up I'm allowed to afford myself. And oh, look, it gives me boost. That's what those things do. They give me more boost. So, like, it's kind of like free boost. Oh, no, I hit someone, but then someone else hit me straight away. It's annoying because I'm trying to just get a good time. I kind of want everyone else to ignore me and just let me run, you know? Like, I want, like, a truce. Say, like, if you don't shoot me, I'm not going to shoot you. Like, I don't care about winning. I don't care about winning the race. I just care about getting to the end within the time limit. But they're all trying to shoot me and take me out. It's really annoying. And I'm doing awful. I think I might actually be doing worse than I did last time. Oh, well, I did say I'm only going to have one more go. Right, I guess I'm supposed to go around the outside here. There we go. I got a whole load of boost for that. If I go on the inside here and try and drift round, that was really, really awful. Right, let's do a big trick here and get my boost up. And then try and go fast. Oh no, this is just gone from bad. This is embarrassing. It's harder than it looks. Actually, to be honest, it's not even that hard. I'm probably making it look harder than it actually is. And oh, off again. I'm panicking now because of how bad I'm doing. I'm just getting worse and worse. Right, there we go. I managed to get my boost up. Let's try and at least go and get another silver so it's not a complete and absolute fail. What place am I? I'm in second place. There's got to be someone ahead of me. I can't even see them. The person ahead of me is like so far ahead. I can't even see them. And I've just gone into my final lap and it's already almost at 2 minutes. I got 0 chance of getting gold, but oh well, I've had fun and that's what matters. Right, let's try and drift around the corner here. Yeah, there we go. 2 minutes 2, 2 minutes 3, 2 minutes 4, and I have failed again. I reckon with one more go, I might be able to do it. I feel like towards the end of this race, I started getting my hang. You know what? I promised I wasn't going to have another go, but I'm enjoying this and I want to have another go. So you know what? I'm going to do it. If you want, you can click off the video the second I finish that race. And then to you, it'll be as if I didn't break my promise. But I do want one more go. But look, 2 minutes, 29 seconds. That's awful. I need to cut like 24 seconds off my time. At least I came first. At least I came in first place. Right, come on, let's try this again. What I need to do is I need to get an early lead. And I need to just get away from the pack. I need to just get away from all of the other cars. And then, yeah, then that way they can all be shooting each other and fighting for like second, third and fourth. And I can just sort of be ahead. And then hopefully I can finish like quite a while before them. That's the plan. So all I need to do is just have absolute full concentration. Right, I'm doing that again. Right, I'm doing it again. Final go. I promise. Whatever. Final go. Whatever. Once I finish this race, I'm going to put my controller down and walk away from the screen. Oh, I'm really getting into this. I'm really like, I don't know, I'm just really concentrating. I really want to win. I can do it. I can get gold. Stampy's going for gold. Right. Full concentration, no mucking up. Just got to get around this first corner. Got to get past the mental block. No silly mistakes. I don't need to go super fast. I don't need to drift around every corner. I just need to stop those silly mistakes, stuff like that. Come on, you can do this. Just go a little bit slower maybe and just fully concentrate. Right, let's get a bit of boost. I'm just going to boost over the dirt here. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay here. I had a bit of a bad start. And now they shoot me. Like, the problem is when they shoot you, like, you've got no control over that. Like, it's not your fault when they hit you. And, like, they shoot you in different places every time. Like, there. Like, the reason I went flying is through no fault of my own. It was just them hitting me. Right, this is a bad start. But if I don't muck up much anymore, this might be savable. There we go. I got a whole load of boost. So in the next big straight, I can use all of them and try and get away. I'm in first place. No, I'm in second place. So I got one more person to take over. Right, I can do a big boost now. Hopefully try and catch up with whoever's in first place. There we go. I built up a whole bunch more boost there. I'm doing okay. I might still just about be able to do this. Right, go and do a big trick. Get some more boost up. There we go. I need to remember to stay to the left on that moment there. I always keep forgetting to do that. And that was okay. It was a bit bumpy, but at least I didn't crash or anything. Get some more boost. Big flat back flip. At least a flat flip then. Big flat flip. I'm going to do my flat flip trick. And where's the person in first place? I'm still only in second place. Like, as I said, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm first, second, third, or fourth. I just need to do it in under 2 minutes and 5 seconds. But it'd be nice to get first as well. Right, I'm actually doing relatively okay now. Like, it's hardly a smooth run, but I'm not embarrassing myself too much. Here we go. We're on the final lap, and I still got plenty of time. If I don't muck up, I might actually be able to do this. I'm so glad I went to have one last go. Right, let's do a flat flip. Woohoo! Check out my awesome flat flip. Oh, I didn't go to the left, though. I managed to boost through it, though. Oh, don't hit the wall. No, Stumpy, don't muck it up now. You're doing so well. Come on, boy. I believe in me. Right, do a flat flip. Woo! I think I've just coined a new trick in this game. And oh no, there's only a few seconds left. I'm not going to make it. Ah, that's the time gone. I was feeling so confident then. This is really difficult. I'm not even going to get first place here. Well, I might just, if I just overtake her now, I might just about be able to get first place. If I shoot her, I need to shoot her when I get to the straight. Go and get her. There, I managed to shoot her. Go and get the win. Can I get the win? Yay! Still only a silver medal. That's my consolation. I still did manage to win the race. That is jolly good fun. So what we found out in this video is that I'm not very good at fighting, I'm not very good at shooting, and I'm not very good at racing. Maybe in the next video I'm going to find something that I'm good at. But that's the end of this video here. There'll be a link in the description to me playing through a bunch more adventures, which will be up in probably about a week or so. So if you want to see some more of these little mini games, yeah, definitely go and check it out. And I'll try and do a little bit better next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this video anyway. I've had a massive smile on my face, even though I've been failing the entire time. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!